Hey everybody, I'm Paintball Dad. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something brand new for my channel. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. For the past few weeks, I've been doing some product testing. I had somebody from a paintball company called Lone Paintball reach out to me, and this guy asked if I could do a review on one of their products. It's a barrel system called the Overcore Barrel Kit, and it's a kind of different concept on paintball barrel designs that I've never heard of before. Basically what it is this paintball that they've designed has these plastic detents on the inside to kind of guide each paintball and give it a little more stability as it's flying through the barrel to kind of like center it so that you get more accuracy with each shot. Now, it's something I've never heard of before, so I had to do my research on this company, make sure that it was legitimate, make sure that this wasn't just like some kind of scam or a gimmick, and I agreed to do the review for them. And for the past few weeks, that's what I've been doing. I've been putting this barrel through some tests. I'm still going to do a couple more tests, but this last weekend I took it out to a field and I compared it to my Planet Eclipse Shaft FL barrel, which is the standard barrel that I use for tournaments. It came with my Eclipse Go4. It's a pretty high-end barrel, and I was actually pretty impressed with the results. I think this barrel was actually pretty competitive against the Shaft FL, maybe even a tiny bit better. But I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for that full video where you can see my testing. But now let me show you what it was like when I first unboxed this product. Alright, so this is literally my first time opening this. All I've done so far is I've cut open the package that it came in the mail. And this is the very first time that I'm actually taking it out of this package. Alright, this is just the written description of what goes into this package. So this is Lone Paintball's Overcore Barrel Kit. Now, from what I understand, on their website, as they describe this is supposed to be kind of like a self-adjusting barrel system. I'm gonna have to take some time, maybe off camera, to figure out how all this goes together. Okay, so now I've taken a little bit of time to organize these pieces and to figure out how it all works. So basically, this is your standard barrel tip. This is a standard barrel back. This is the Overcore system that is, unique to this product. It comes with a few different sized inserts. You have a 683, 687, and then 691. One thing you'll notice is that it doesn't have like your regular sizes that you might normally see, like a 689 or 685. That's probably because it has to make a little bit of space for these things. I'm just assuming that. But it also comes with these O-rings. As you can see, this is what the Overcore part is supposed to look like once you put it together. It's supposed to have these O-rings around it, and these O-rings keep these little black tabs in place so that they give kind of like an added balance, I guess, to the trajectory of the paintball as it's going through the barrel. Kind of like to stabilize it. I don't know if that's the right word that I used at the beginning to balance it, but basically to stabilize it as it's going in flight. Now this Overcore piece, this black one, is actually able to come apart, so you can change the insert that goes into this one. This one, I tried twisting it off, but it feels pretty stable. I think this one's just one solid piece. But I'm going to keep this one as it came with the 691 insert. And so basically, let's see if I can get at least one part put together. So basically, you know what, let me put the O-rings on first. Let's start with these orange ones. Maybe it goes on this. Let me figure this out off camera. Okay, I got the O-rings on, and I already put one of the tabs in, so basically just slide them in place, make sure that the little groove on there matches up to where the O-ring is fitted. Alright, simple enough. Now let's put this back onto the insert that we had on there, which was the threaded side. There we go. Okay, give that a little bit of torque. And then we put this, I think, into right there. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it fits pretty snugly into the back of the barrel. And then this, I guess, should just slide over it. Okay. Everything fits pretty smoothly. It feels pretty solid, I will say that. Like, it's a little bit of a heavier barrel than what I'm used to. Like, I can already recognize that right off the rip. It's a little bit thick too. Like, it's got I don't know if you could tell this on the camera, but it's got like a little bit of like a wider girth right here, and then it slims down again towards the back. Kind of strange. Never, you know, really noticed that on any other barrels. But overall, I will say that the weight isn't terrible. I'm sure when I'm playing, it's probably not going to be noticeable. But let's go see. Oh, before I take this out for a test run, I just want to say I am pretty impressed that this came with a paint sizer. I've actually never used one of these before, so I appreciate, you know, the little things that companies will do to go the extra mile to make sure that they help you out and give you little extra things that you might need to help you while you're playing. Now, just so you guys know, I'm going to be comparing this barrel to my current favorite barrel. This is the Planet Eclipse Shaft FL. This one is my insert right now is sized to a 0.689. So I'm going to be using this as kind of like the standard to compare this to, as far as performance anyways. As far as price, I will say that so far the lone paintball barrel system is cheaper, even with all this stuff. This kit, I think, was about $140 on their website, but this Shaft FL barrel, the carbon tip is about $100, and the back, the insert, was about, I think, $40 or $50. So it's a little bit more, and all I got is just this one barrel out of it. Whereas for $130, you get this whole kit from Lone Paintball. So offhand, like right at the beginning, I will say that is something that does impress me, is that for the price, you are getting a lot more pieces, a lot more equipment than what you would for other barrel systems. But again, the big thing is going to be determining the performance, because if it doesn't perform well, then it doesn't really matter how much equipment or how many extra pieces that you get in the package.